Hey, what's going on, guys? The L70 here, and today I actually have a pretty special overview I'm going to go show you guys. Right here, I have the SuperMAXX 500 made by Larami. This I bought on eBay for about 50 bucks, which I'd say is, I guess, fairly reasonable considering this is probably one of the rarest blasters out there. And a little bit of background information. This was made in 1994, 4 years before I was born, actually. It was made strictly by Larami because Nerf wasn't really too terribly big back then. They didn't acquire Larami or the SuperMAXX line yet. This ran alongside the likes of the SuperMAXX 5000. Originally known as the SuperMAXX System 2000 back then. You can kind of see the similarities between the two are pretty apparent, even though this one actually survived a lot longer on the shelves because it was reinstated under several different series, unlike this, which only lasted through, I think, just one. Yeah, Nerf never actually reproduced this, and it only made it around the shelves after this was discontinued as the Small Soldiers and Super Tech variants, which are pretty much stupid rare and really stupid expensive. When I bought this one, it had a real stiff pump stroke. I just dropped some silicone oil in there, and it didn't work when I first thought, so I kind of gave up on it, but I waited overnight, and the pump is pretty much as smooth as can be. Unfortunately, I don't have any Larami darts to actually test fire this thing correctly stock, but it's got this really massive air restrictor in here, so if I dry fire it, completely nullifies the entire dry fire. And it's got a really quite long trigger pull. It's designed to pull the valve like almost instantly, so right when the trigger pull reaches the end of its track, it pulls the valve instantly. Almost sounds like a grill lighter. So the way I've figured out how to test fire this is that CPVC actually fits real snugly into this, like almost perfectly. So because this thing isn't like plugged or anything, and plus it isn't brass, so it's not really the ideal barrel to be using for this thing. I'm assuming this hits probably pretty close to its stock range, if not slightly better. So we're gonna test fire this and see how it goes. Pretty damn good. Alright, next shot. This is just a streamline. Let's see if I can actually get it in here. Alright. That one was a little bit worse, but yeah, this thing actually shoots pretty damn good for a 20-year-old gun. I would have to say this thing is practically mint. The plastic on it's absolutely perfect, and only thing that's missing from it is its original sticker, but that doesn't really deter from how awesome this thing is. It's quite powerful, and I'm pretty sure if I got around to modifying it, it would be like even more powerful, but I'm not because this thing is just so perfect as it is. So this is the SuperMAXX 500, and thanks for watching.